Okay, so I want to craft some stuff here, but I remember last time I played, I still haven't killed the bear here, which is a bit of a nightmare because these I need to have these clear to feel safe and craft here. If the bear is still around, this is right on its path, so it could actually jump me while I'm crafting.
Perfect.
So before I start crafting, let's take a look if we can actually see the bear at least. This is very cold early morning, so I'm not going to be able to go very far. But I can peek here and see if he's coming this way. It's not here. And it's very odd that I cannot see the bear. It's always around the area. But I've got fishing tackles to craft. I've got a bow to craft. So I'm just gonna crouch and hope for the best. We'll keep the flare pistol out. Try and be as safe as possible. Kuben, hi. Yesterday, I've actually... Sorry guys, there is someone... Somebody's doing work right outside the window.
sure I can carry much more.
So, yesterday I was trying to say, I realized that if you build one of those stone cache thingy, meat and all the other items that I've put in there, including guts and hides and pelts, they lost no condition whatsoever. So there is something that I thought it'd be very useful to have in one of those stone cache for a long time. Flare shells. So if they don't lose, I'm gonna build one of those. If they don't lose any condition, that is major. I don't think that's how they want that to work, but that's how it works right now. And the most useful thing that I can think of to have in there, it's actually flare shells. Maria, hi. Wish you a great stream. I'll be watching. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Water is always gonna be useful. So let's keep these around an hour and keep crafting. I'm gonna have to... Actually, I didn't check if I had any food. Now I cannot see anything. So this is gonna be nerve-wracking. 17 until boiled. Okay. Do I have food on me? Oh, I've got 16 cattails. I'll be fine. I've got so much water on me, I cannot move very well. I so much love how you play this awesome game. Oh, thank you. Ingo, hi, welcome. We don't have much food, so that bear, as much as I'm aware of it and I'll keep an eye on it, I do want that bear to come around because I need to build up a stash of food, and the easiest way to do that is to kill the bear. Bobandi, hi. Welcome. 17 minutes. Okay, we are almost done with the bow. I'm crafting a new bow. Just before I'm gonna need it. I really hope this guy's gonna end this work soon. I've been doing this ever since this morning. Gosh, I'm generally very patient, but with this thing, when you are not working on it and it's only the noise constantly on, what is even cutting? Okay, I think this is enough water for now. Let's kill a bear. Yeah, I know, that bear, it just doesn't wanna... I've went to... If you remember last time we played this, a couple of days ago, I went all the way around where he usually is. He's not in his den, and he's not down the creek.
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
It's most likely he's in a place only he knows. Oh my goodness, in that case it's gonna be difficult to find. There he is. Gosh, you bear. You are a bad bear. So let's... That should attract him a bit further this way. It's gonna come this way regardless, because he's on his way now to do the round. So let's go and pick up these warm drinks in case we need to wait for a little longer. And it's not very cold now, but it could get colder. Oh, I actually don't have much in terms of stuff on me. I'm just tired. That's the reason why. Yeah, it's 37 kilos. It's not even close to 40. I don't like to hunt the bear at night because I can't see very well the left eye. So the shot becomes a bit more difficult. But he's coming. Definitely coming.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I couldn't see anything. I was aiming at a black shadow. I have no idea. So let's have a look here. How many bears have I killed? Why is doing this now? The game is glitching. It's not showing the... it doesn't let me get into the journal. This game is having problem lately. So if I wanna build a fire, can I build a fire? At least he lets me build a fire. I wanted to see how many bears I've killed because I don't remember. Now it becomes pointless because
Come on, little fire.
it doesn't let me get into the journal. Yeah, it's doing some very weird stuff. Why doesn't it let me select the journal? What's with you, game? Oh, maybe the journal is not available? Oh, now it does. Why weird. I don't know. Bear killed 7. So I don't know now if this is the 7th. because I placed 2 shots. Not sure how good they were. It is very buggy. It has been buggy lately, ever since the update. So you are gonna wait for the next patch. Hi, Ferhat Aslan. Hi. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to talk in between these guy cuttings.
Cold. So cold. Come on. Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah. Man, don't rest suit. I'm gonna faint. Sure
Well,
ain't
I've
cold.
tried to stay out as much as I can. As much as I could, but don't know. Still says heaven. We'll check in the morning. Yeah, we'll go. Well, I'll check the journal. If he says 8, and then I know it's dead. But even if he doesn't say 8, I will still go and see what's happening. Summer, hi, welcome. So the bear is dead. That's good. Now we don't have much wood available, so, and this is very early morning. He's dead, yes. So let's take some of this. Oh yeah, I can drop the other bow and the quality tools for now. I can't kill a bear in broad daylight. Oh, it was the darkest bit of the night. When night is just approaching, it goes really, really dark. And then it lights up again for some reason. So I really couldn't, I could make out the shape of the bear, but couldn't see where I was aiming. Okay, let's drop the stuff we don't need right away. Oh, I've got food here. Huh. Okay, that's not enough to cook the bear, but we can pick up sticks on the way. Oh, damn it. The bow. Drop the bow. Oh, this is such a good weather. I should take advantage of this, and I'm just... Alphabet, hi. Robbie, hey, welcome. And Bartleby, Alter, oh my goodness, guys, welcome. Chick Chaka, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I need sticks and lots of them, so let's go this way first. Chick Chacha, thank you for the subscription. Wow, thank you very much. That's very kind. Thank you. These are the two frozen guys. There is a deer carcass here. And there is no bear. Definitely not this way. So it's got to be around its den. The wind is moving in now, unfortunately. I'm gonna need the fire on. There he is. It's in a very bad spot. I can put the fire against the rocks here, but it's gonna be very far from there. It's gonna be tricky to harvest this guy. What is good that I'm gonna have wood available very close by. Maybe I could even reach that one if I place. But I should place the fire here. A bit more risky, but more rewarding if I can reach this log of fur. I'm just gonna have one piece of coal to keep me warm, and we'll keep it very low, the fire. Let's put the drinks down. Okay. How much water? I have got plenty of water on me. So let me grab this first. No, I'm gonna have to grab some meat first. It's not too cold. This is actually pretty good weather. This takes 57 minutes. And this takes 58. Perfect. Okay, so what we got, 28 minutes. The wind is gone. I'm gonna move the fire.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Come on, little fire. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy. Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The wind is not gonna let me do this very easily. It's already... I think it's going foggy. Which is very good for me. Hey, check. Zookmaster. Hi. Sorry guys. Toxicity Rose. Gosh, I can't read that name. Don't know why. We can eat that. Toxicity. Oh, gosh. Welcome, and my apologies. It's my dyslexia coming in. 19.19, that one. Okay, so 47. We got 40 minutes there. Okay, 40.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Got to make the most of this weather. When it goes foggy, it generally stays foggy for a few hours. So I'm gonna put
I would drink almost anything.
3
right now.
campfires that I can maintain while harvesting.
Oh yeah.
I can supply rather. Actually, let's have one of these on.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
I'm making small mistakes here and there that they're starting to. This guy cutting is really getting into my head right now. Okay. Rose only, the only thing that respawns is wood and crow feathers, coal, and that's pretty much it. So wood as in all the sticks, the logs, everything respawns. But the rest, saplings, food, the cattails, all that things, once you pick it up, it's done. Then they're not going to respawn. Rose hips, mushrooms, they don't respawn. Wildlife, wood, and crow feathers. That's what you get, a continuous respawn. On this particular challenge, even wildlife is turned that there is no deer or rabbit spawn. Okay, I think it's time for me to go actually.
I'm getting tired.
Maybe I can grab it, two more. So full belly and run to the cabin. the guts here are as important as the meat. The meat I can go and pick it up tomorrow. The guts I want to start curing them because I'm gonna need lots of fishing tackles here for the long-term survival. I don't know if I've got all of them, but most of them. Okay. Animals also reappear, but it takes a long time. Yeah. On these settings, as the Dead Sleep Challenge, there is no deer or rabbit spawn, but bears and wolves, especially bears, they respawn very fast. Not so much wolves, actually. Zephyrus, hi, welcome. Oh yeah, no, animals, they respawn, Rose. And there is, fish is always there. Also here in Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway and Desolation Point. You can go along the shoreline and there are all sorts of items that they get wash the shore. So by doing the beach combing in the late game, you can get all sorts of things: scrap metal, painkillers, antibiotics, saplings, clothing, all from the sea. So there is that also to consider. Zephyrus, thank you. Grudgy, hey, welcome.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh yeah, we need to craft the fishing tackles. I've got 3 more lines, but I don't have hooks. Okay. Okay. Now we got to take that meat here, and then we can head for Desolation Point to pick up the last steam from there and some more coal for the fishing hut. This should be a good time to go and pick up that meat. But first I have to look for that wolf here. There was a wolf here yesterday. Seems to be oh no, it's still there. So I might want to get rid of that wolf first. Damn. That looked like you're shooting. I couldn't get the distance right. The thing is, when they're moving from side to side, it's a little more difficult because you have to get the distance spot on, first of all, and then you have to account for the movement. So you shoot a bit ahead of the wolf. So it becomes a bit more difficult, but as soon as it turned towards me, and then it's much easier shot, because coming towards you, you don't have to be that precise on the distance, and you don't have to account for any lateral movement. So the weather is really good. I think I'm gonna take advantage of this and go check the very end of this map on this side, so we don't have to go later on. I can do the round trip and come back down there.
I'll take it.
Sometimes there can be a birch here and a maple up there. So does meat actually decay in rock cache? No, it doesn't. The one dude 69. Yesterday I checked that. I left stuff for 2 weeks, 15 days. I left food in the rock cache and outside, same condition. So the one outside obviously follows the rules as outdoor decaying. So the raw meat lost the usual 2% every 12 hours. The cooked one, the 1% every 12 hours. In the rock cache it stayed the same, exactly the same for 2 weeks. Even the pelt and the guts that I left there, they stayed at 100%, which makes me believe if stuff doesn't decay, that is a huge advantage for interloper players, because I can the thing that I'd like to store, which I'm gonna try as soon as I am settled down here. I'm gonna build one of those and I'm gonna put flare shells in it, because that's the only thing that decays that I cannot get back. Jovan, hi.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear. I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Alphabet, it doesn't work anymore. They fixed that. Now a flare shell, if you have it in the gun, does not lose condition, but that's only the one you have in the gun. If you unload and reload another one, it's not gonna go back to 100%. They've fixed it. Okay, I want to take some of this meat by the fishing hut. Should have left the wood as well there. Tougher girl, hi. Wait, really? Is that your preference for a base on Coastal Highway? Which one? Is this fishing hut? This is if I had to choose, but only when he has a door. Now, because the door is on that fishing hut, and most likely, I don't know the other one, but only two they have door. Usually when that one has a door, the one in between the two islands here has a door. I haven't checked all the fishing huts yet. So my second choice is the one closest to the fishing village. The fishing village, my base is here in Coastal Highways, spread in between the fishing village, one of the fishing huts, and this island, because each of them has got some perks. This place here has got huge space to put stuff in it. The fishing hut lets me deal with the cabin fever, and the fishing village has the workbench. So generally I store, when I'm very well settled, I'll store pelts here, all sort of materials in here. And everything I need for a bow and arrows in the fishing village cabin.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, so we are good for now. I could even push to, can actually go and check the guy behind here and push to Misanthrope Island, because tomorrow ideally I'd like to go to Desolation Point. Did I lose condition on that one? I might have lost condition. I've only had 10% left. I was at 95 because I checked when I started, which doesn't allow me to, well, it's not enough to use a stim, but I think I might have dropped a few more points from here, which is very stupid because I could have just gone around it, or even dropped here. Oh.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh, let's see what has done to the clothing. Yeah, I've got to repair these now. These are mistakes that I usually don't make, but hey, they've changed here. What? They've changed this part here. Look at this. What have they done? Is this thin ice now? No. Oh yeah, they've added more ice here. I think this is in preparation of the next
This'll come in handy.
story mode episode. They're adamant to be killed, the bears. Tougher girl, welcome back. Are the updates also in this ATSD challenge now? You mean if there is spray cans? That's a good question, I don't know. I guess we are gonna find out. You think it's only in survival? I don't see why they wouldn't update in this as well. If I would have to guess, I would say yes. You'll find some spray cans. Also, hold on, we can check right away. Oh, maybe you are right. There is no... You cannot build the stone cache here.
I think I can use this.
Well... So, oh, wait a second, maybe it's somewhere else. Oh, it's here. Oh yeah, there it is. Rock cache. Okay. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna leave it behind because it's heavy. And I really don't need it for the way I play the game. Actually no, it could come in handy. Yeah. I mean, if I leave something in Desolation Point, I can mark it on the map. But then I'm gonna need... to map it, right? We'll see. Yeah, they are very heavy, the spray cans. Okay, let's repair all we need to repair. The good stuff first. There's gonna be another bear here and a wolf, but for now I'm gonna head to Desolation Point. We'll go there, pick up possibly the saplings, touch the grave, get all the loot. and then pick up as much coal as we can on the way back. There is actually a sapling spawn here. This birch. Yeah, the coal is essential for this map. The reason why I'm going to Desolation Point first is because I want to stock up the fishing hut with fuel, and I need to start building up my fishing skills. Desolation Point has a high chance of a angler's book as well. I don't know, that spray can, I'm not gonna use it, but need to check if the wolves are on the ice. They're not. I'd like to go and warm up in here. Another spray can. Oh, there it is.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
They're useless, those. Yeah, they might want to adjust that. I think half a kilo is a bit too much.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What am I working on right now? This is the in-game challenge going, and I'm just gonna. I've got. This is the. There is a grave here that I need to touch as a requirement of the challenge, and then I have the one in the ravine left over. So I'm going to Desolation Point to touch that grave, to pick up the last steam, and to pick up saplings and coal. I'll be right back, guys, just a second. Ingo, as tempting as that sounds, I cannot do that. That will be. I'm having a great time here. Jesse, when he uses that tool, Jesse goes mad. So I'm having both of the best words Uh, it gets exciting here. Jessie is my flatmate dog. She's very sweet, but she doesn't like that noise.
Dropping me this gear.
And you know, dogs, they don't have filters. So bless her. Your dog's name is Cody. He's a male. Oh, okay. Cody. Pick up all the coal, but leave it behind, and then one other thing that I'd like to collect from Desolation Point is all the deer hides, because we
Stuff
will
will come in handy.
eventually need them for repairs. So we'll see if I can do it on this visit or maybe on the next one. Because Desolation Point is a place that I will visit very often for the coal.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, yeah, he's obviously recognizing that as a. And you know, my flatmate, she's probably tired of the noise as well. So, because this, you know, the house, it's not something. There is this, look. These guys next door, they've been doing work on the house ever since before last Christmas. So it's been months and months of hammering, cutting, all sorts of noise. And as much as you want to understand, it just gets tired. You get tired of that noise. And they start very early in the morning and finish very late at night, because they're doing the work themselves on it's their house. I mean, they were doing the Ramadan. They are doing the Ramadan, and it's very nice because they come around and give you food for some reason. I think it's part of. I think there is a. I'm not sure about this because not everyone that does Ramadan does that. But I think when you don't follow, you know, the rule that you shouldn't eat while the sun is up, as a don't know how to put. I really don't know what involves, but I think as a penitence, you have to give food to your neighbors. That's what I mean. I think that's what it is. So, you know, they are very nice. I don't. You want to be understanding, but gosh, I'm tired of the noise. I'll be very happy when they are finished. Truly notorious. Hi, it's just to be kind, no penitence. Oh, okay, it's just to be kind. Okay, I thought there was something to do because I know that they are not following the, because I've seen them eating during the day. So I know whether a guy I used to live before with, Idris, he wouldn't eat during the day, just when the sun went down. So but he was sharing food too. Um, so there is that side is just amazing. And fasting in the day is to train the self to overcome all the desire. Yeah, fasting is very good. It's very healthy too. So I mean, I don't. That's something that I should do, and I used to do every now and then. For us, trade is different. Well, in this challenge, Ramadan is not a great idea. As far as this challenge goes, but normal interloper is actually good because you save on food.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Okay. Maybe we can make yourself a leader. I tell you what, let's do this. Look. How big is this? 74. Okay, let's do this. The other way around. Oh. Okay.
I could eat a horse. Let's see in a lot, because I love horses.
Truly notorious. I missed the end of your update exploration. What was the conclusion? Oh, mainly we were really trying to understand the stone rock cache thingy. And if you've seen the day before yesterday what I was doing, I left some meat outside and inside the rock cache to see degradation, to check what was the degradation, and also I left guts and pelts, and nothing lost any condition at all in 15 days. So that leads me to believe that there is no degradation, because I mean 15 days is a long time, and I don't think it can be such a slow degradation rate that is longer than 15 days for a 1% condition, if you know what I mean. So I believe there is no degradation, and if that's the case, because even the pelt and the guts, they stayed at 100%, it's a good thing to store items that they are non-renewable, such as the flare shells, for instance, in there. Thank you for the follow, Willow Fire Stuff. Thank you very much. Nice. That's the last item I needed as a clothing item. Gonna have to repair it though.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I've already got cooking 5.
This'll come in handy.
Wow, 3rd copy. Hey, we got a spare. There is something I want to do, just for fun. Maybe not.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Oh, the I forgot that I've got the maps in this challenge. Oh, so the spray paint is actually a good thing to do. Let's go and sleep in the Riken. Usually you can see the moose if it's up there, and it doesn't look like it's there. Gosh, he got stuck. So many things happening in this game right now. Am I? No, wait. Oh. Forgot to drop Polaroid. Follow Muskeg Vista location. Oh. Read text. Hey, we found a Polaroid. Now we know what they look like. They're not going to come in very useful in this challenge because we already have everything mapped. So yeah, I made a mistake with this code. Now I'm stuck with it.
I can use this.
I've got to repair that pair of socks. She always struggles on socks, so I'm expecting a couple of fails. And she surprises me every time. Maybe repair this to save it. I don't want to save this. I'm hoping to find a better pair of gloves. For now, that's all I have. Maybe do one repair on that toque as well. Didn't we have a toque? Oh, maybe I left it behind. Okay. Forgot to drop that. You are in Broken Railroad? I think because there is a blizzard, we'll do a couple of hours on this. Maybe I'll finish it off. Making some silly mistakes. I want to finish it because then I can drop it. It's alpha kilo. But that essentially has taken me the whole day. Okay, so we have to unfortunately drop some of this stuff to keep the coal. Depict, hey, welcome. Right now I'm wishing it was Saturday because then I wouldn't have to worry about my hourly steps. Oh, you don't do them on weekends? Been following you like 3-4 years now. Indeed, yes. Yes, you are one of the old ones. Always a pleasure to have you around. Okay, we're gonna check out the Hibernia for more food. Maybe we're gonna sleep there because there is not much left in the day to do. So I don't even know if I'm gonna do Scruffy's cave this time around because really that cave doesn't have much that I need. Actually doesn't have anything I need. So I might leave it for next time. Next visit. Is there a way I can check how long you've been following? I think it is ! Followage. Hey Adolf! Look, both Stream Elements and Streamlabs. Oh wow, they are fighting over that. Is it the same for the two of them? Oh yeah. You started something, yes. Should be a whetstone in here. Guaranteed whetstone.
Well, this stuff will come in handy. Take it.
Oh, this is a good spare. 16%. I might even repair it. Pair of shoes. We're not gonna need this. And okay, so the matches must be in here. Oh wait, did I see something? Yeah. Time for your steps and bathroom break. Back in about 5. Okay. See you back. Actually, that reminds me I should take a break and do what? Follow Tougher Girl's example. Stretch my legs a little bit. Wait. Oh no, I found the matches already, haven't I? Yeah, there. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. There is a few songs in the queue. Gonna grab a coffee, stretch my legs, use the restroom, all that sort of stuff. Every 2 hours I have to take a break. I'm doing very well with my leg now, so I should keep it like that. Anyone think there is gonna be a second wave of yeah, when an adult turns up, it's time to end the stream, but no, I'm not. Today I'm streaming for... I started only 2 hours ago, so I started late for my standards, but because I was busy in the morning, but I'm gonna stream the whole day today. Ta-da! We should actually take this, keep it as a spare in case it gets ruined by some sort of weird struggle. So we'll take that. Keep it. Also, I think I've got time to do this as well, as long as I can jump on that one. Let's drink this and eat that. Drop that and this. Okay, cool. Now we have to break just this down. Let's use the hatchet, why not? Pry bar. There is always more than one pry bar in here. I'd like to take the pry bars as well, but I think for this visit I'm gonna have to leave them behind. I just have too much stuff with me. But eventually I want to take these to Coastal and use them as a icebreaker in the fishing hut. Wow, I knew it. 13 something. Wow. What? So much good stuff here. Kiwon, hi. How are you? Okay. Maybe take this to the cave. So do I want to save? Well, maybe it's worth to save one, but both? I don't know. We'll think about it. They're still good for now. Okay, so it's time for the bear now. But before I do that, guys, I'll go and grab a coffee, and I'll leave you with some of the music that is in the queue. Be back in a few minutes.